Carolina's starting lineup, they are also down a center back, and that in some ways forces North Carolina's hand.
Yeah, it certainly does, and because of those injuries and their desire to be more threatening in the attack, we are going to see them shift to a three-back formation.
Griffith's at outside back, so we'll see Burns come in and get just her third start too.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if this team looks to sit back, stay compact defensively. That's where Nyberg in the midfield comes in.
And we kick off the weekend on Prime Video. It's Utah away to North Carolina. Plays in the center of this three-back. Kurtz going up the right-hand side. Williams providing width and now running in behind. Ryan Williams at full speed. Approaching the end line. Got the cross away just wide. Haley Hopkins. Hopkins dropped in. He'll try Lucy down the left-hand side. And slips it through again. Manaka sends it early. Hopkins arriving. Sanchez, ball bounces through, finds Hot.
Seen that from Utah, but look at the gaps right now between the midfield and the back line.
Wow, what a run. Sanchez lines it up. Hot got a piece. Lucy!
Between those two lines that allows Sanchez to be able to get off the shot. It's Lucy following it up, and then you get 3-4 runners in the box. And this is almost identical to what we saw in their previous matchup earlier this season. Time just chasing shadows. Good ball from Pinto. Excellent first touch from Williams.
Williams arriving. Williams cut back out through Hopkins.
And here's that previous attempt. That's from Pinto. It's a beautiful ball, just recognizing with the space. But that first touch from Williams is what sets this up. Big first touch for her to be able to explode into it. Picks out the right pass. Hopkins just stays out of it initially. She's also in the right position.
Sanchez. Roush. Short hops into Hot. There's nothing wrong with that. Hopkins gets the first touch. Olay, we're on to the second half in North Carolina. I imagine if you're Haley Hopkins, you're going to have a handful of chances here to adjust, get on the field, try and have that moment. If you don't, they may have to make an adjustment. Speaking of an adjustment, falling down. Hopkins slipping through, cut back, ball deflected and root. Hopkins sends a laser beam wide of the post. Sandor, that's a really good ball through. Tucker! That's the first real chance Utah has had. Never was.
Well, what did we just hear Amy Rodriguez say? Her team has a lot left in the tank, and we also mentioned in that first half, if you allow a team like Utah Royals hang around, they're going to look for moments, especially in these areas. Quick transition, great understanding from Sittner, great ball into the path of Tucker.
That's Hopkins, a little too quick in the brain as opposed to the feet. Still, Kurtz, now Sanchez. Sanchez offering, brought down, Kurtz! An unlikely hero emerges for North Carolina. They have their goal. They have the lead.
Drifting out wide from Sanchez, forces the space, the ability for Kurtz to continue her run. Then it's the service, and look at that touch from Pinto. Just getting anything on it, no one tracks Kurtz.
Sandor, suddenly enticing, ball in, Bedford, Hannah Bedford seeking that back post.
The back line for North Carolina takes up a really good angle, starts to cut it down right there, but just slices through it. Keep it on frame, force the save from Casey Murphy.
Tied for the most wins in Courage history in goal. Kurtz scores the winner, and North Carolina, a perfect 5 wins in 5 games at Wake Bend to start the year, knock off Utah 1-0.